This video will help you complete the homework for week 3 of Coding Club. There were two things that you have to do for this week 3. You've got to make sure that you add the following properties into your web page, and then lastly, you've got to email a link to your page no later than Monday the 24th. So I need those two things done so that we can be in the right pace for your web page. This video will show you how to change background color of your web page. So if I go to JSBin, this is what I have so far. I've got my pretty plain website, and now I just need to add the first thing, which is background color. If you remember, if you click on CSS, it opens this new window. I had mentioned that there's two places to save your CSS. You could put it in your head, or you could put it as a separate file, and JSBin allows us to link it up as a separate file. So what should your CSS look like? Now, your CSS is always going to look like this. You're going to always have a selector. It's not always going to be H1. It might be body or image or whatever it is, but you'll have a selector. Then you'll have two squiggly brackets, and those brackets are next to your P on your keyboard. And inside the squiggly brackets, you're going to have a property, colon, a value, semicolon. Again, a selector, the squiggly brackets, property, colon, value, semicolon. Right now, I already told you what the first property is that I want adjusted. I want background color adjusted. So that's what's going to be in this place. So let's go ahead and add that to my JSBin. Now, I don't want to add a background color to my H1, so the tag that I'm going to use is body. I want this to affect the whole body of the page. I put in my squiggly brackets, put enter, and now what I said I wanted background dash color. It's very important that you have that little dash in between. It will not work otherwise. Followed by colon, and now I can put in a color like yellow. As soon as I put that in, it changes for me. I've got to end it with my semicolon there in case there's other CSS I want to add. But I've got background dash color yellow. I can put in a whole bunch of different colors, whichever one I think is better for my page. It doesn't matter. If you don't like these plain colors, you can actually go to this page right here, and I'm going to put a link for it, but it's w3schools/colors/colors_picker.asp. So I'll leave that up so that you can see what that is. And you can actually pick a more specific color like this, but now look. Instead of giving me this color, like a name of that, it's giving me this thing right here, these hashtag followed by all this. This is actually a hexadecimal code for this color. More on hexadecimal as you grow up later, but you can copy that code and you can put that in right here. And now I can get a more specific color. If I like something a little bit different, copy over that hexadecimal code, and now I can change my background color. That's all I was going to show you in this tutorial, how to actually change your background color. Look at the other tutorials for other resources.